Hey everybody, my name is 16 Shadow. This is one of the parts of my top 10 video games of 2015. Now, of course, this could be from 50, 40, 30, 20, or exactly 10. So, whatever you're watching this, please like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and of course, the official complete edition will be out later on. And of course, please tell me if you agree or disagree with my ranking of the games, and of course, disclaimer, there will be maybe spoilers, so enjoy. Disgaea 5 Alliance of Vengeance, oh my god, dude, I really like this game. It's a freaking strategy RPG over the top game. How can I not like it? Plus, I really like the original one since the PS2. There's been 2, 3, 4, also D2, and a couple other spin-offs of the original one. And for sure, this is the 5th one. How can I not like Disgaea? Now, I know a lot of people don't like it or not aware of this franchise, but I totally recommend it. It's the #1 franchise from NIS America, and it does really show it, so go check it out. When they announced Star Wars Battlefront 3, which is the third one, basically it doesn't say the third one in the title, but it's the third one anyways, I was so like, oh my god, it's everybody's dream coming true since they asked it for like a billion E3s ago, and we're finally getting it now. Now, it's because of the release of Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, which is a big thing for Star Wars, and of course they wanted to release a tie-in Star Wars game for it, and of course some toys and accessories and other movies and collaborations, all that stuff. But this game looks beautiful. I swear, it looks fucking great. I didn't even know it was a game until, like, realistically in my mind, oh wait, this is a game, not a movie. But it looks so fucking great, and the combat play is basically the same as Call of Duty, but better. And it has a little bit of a Halo kind of style to it, which I really like. And of course, it's just crazy and Star Wars themed. How can you not like this game? Now, I know a lot of people don't like the game, but in reality, it's still fun regardless of what you say. So, go check it out. So you thought that Jikiboku Fighting Climax was fun. Now this game is even funner than that. This is basically a compilation of a bunch of Shonen Jump animated manga characters from their, Shonen Jump magazines into one game fighting it out, which is amazing. We got Dragon Ball Z, we got Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, Ronin Kenshin, Hunter x Hunter, and we got many more to go, including some new ones like Classroom Assassination or something like that. Assassination Classroom, something like that. Anyways, like I said, it's amazing. It's just I have no words to explain. I can go endless into this, but please go check it out. It's on PS3, PS4, really any PS system, but still, it's a hell of a time. And I know this game came out last year for Japan, but never came out till this year, so yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, by the way, this is J-Star's Victory vs. Plus. Super Mario Maker. Now, this game was actually very cross-individual game to me. Now, I'm not really much of a person that, makes levels. I'm more the person that likes to play the levels. Now, that's actually a pretty cool thing in this concept of the game, that you, make any level. Nintendo is letting you have the ability to make any type of level that is beatable. You can't make a level that's not beatable. It's not possible. They will not let you to do that. You have to be able to beat the stage you made yourself. So, it's very possible. So, I had to say, it's very freaking amazing that they're letting us do this time around, other than, I was really wanting a story-based Mario game, but this one's okay-ish in my opinion. But in reality, this game is, done really well since release, and it's still going on really great. So I don't see why not put it on this list as high as it can go, in my own opinion. And I recommend it for any Wii U user. Please go check it out. Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Now, this one actually blew me out of the water, like out of nowhere. I don't have this game, but I did play it at my cousin's house. Now, he let me play for the first, 20 minutes, which is funny because I have a show called Taylor Show X. And in reality, it's actually very fun. Now, my friend Connor told me that you can play in stealth mode like the original ones, or you can go guns blazing all the way in and just do whatever the fuck you want. And I went exactly how I would play any kind of game that I want, and of course, that is what happened, and that is what the game I played, and it's actually very fun. It actually does give you kind of own intuitive kind of way to play it, which I was really felt like I was having fun, because I'm not saying that the past entries were bad, it's just that it wasn't really my playstyle. But this one was really a big part of my playstyle, so I was really happy with that. And of course, it's the very last one, so please go check out Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. So I knew Xenoblade Chronicles actually was going to be a freaking huge game, and I was so, like, impressed of how big it actually extended from the last game. It needed the graphical updates, it needed packs and patches and all that stuff, and it's impressive, and it really does make you get into the game itself if you're not already into it. Now, I just have to say, I haven't put as many hours into the game, but it's so time consuming. I didn't realize I spent 2 hours playing the game, even though I thought I was just going to play for like at least an hour or less. And I was like, damn, it's really story heavy, so you might get lost maybe or some things, but there's a bunch of side quests which actually does not go past some of the storylines, so it's very freaking good. And I just have to say, go try out this mech and all that shit. So yeah, you know, whatever. Anyways, go try out this game, please. Just go. Look, I know The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D was basically a remake of a game that came out 10 years ago or so. I get that, but it's still a fantastic game regardlessly, and I know I'm not really doing the whole, well, I'm doing it this year, of the whole, which recommends some HD remakes, which is actually worth something this year, and you guys probably noticed there's some collections and also HD remakes in this list. So this is the very last one, and I have to say, it is the best one this year, and there's no lie about it. It was sold out for so long. I still don't have that Skull Kid freaking figurine, but I still want it. But I swear, this is like the best game of Zelda that came out this year. Just to seriously buy this thing, it's one of the most needed one for the 3DS. So Halo 5 Guardians, now it's actually very impressive online. It has everything from, well, the original Halos, except I don't have my jetpack again. I want my jetpack back from the armor abilities. I want the armor abilities to come back. I want that feature to be there for me. I mean, I really got used to it from Halo Reach and 4, and if they took it away like that just so I can have a hover thing, like, what the fuck is wrong with that? Now, that's my only complaint about the game, but so far the game's been really great, as in brilliantly graphicalized played and gameplay and all that other stuff. Now, the only thing that kind of downside that a lot of people hate is the story because of Cortana. Sorry, spoilers. But still, it's just, that's the only problem I see about anybody talking about this game. And realistically, nobody's really saying like it's a bad thing or a good thing as well, but I'm saying it's actually a very good game for one of the franchise's best. Now, of course, this is probably being 5th and maybe ODST and a couple other ones, but still, it's not the best one in the franchise, but it's a really freaking good game this year, and it's one of the must-own ones on the Xbox One right now. You thought Halo 5 Guardians had a good multiplayer thing going on. No, Splatoon here. It's basically the epitome of multiplayer this year. They won Game of the Year from the Game Awards. Of course, they're not going to be losing to anybody else, and I feel the exact same way. Now, Splatoon, it has a fantastic, amazing new idea on the first-person shooter or third-person shooter like genre, and it's so brilliant done that how can you not mention it in any top 10 list this year? It's just ridiculously stupid if you don't put it into anybody's top 10 list. It has to be in a top 10 list. It just can't not be in a list of that. They just do not put it into the top worst ones. It's the best ones. And also, the gameplay is awesome. It has a new IP. It's by Nintendo. It's just awesome. It has freaking 90s fantastic music, freaking genre-like gameplay, and, well, not gameplay, but, and it freaking has a style of a freaking awesome 90s thing going on. Are you a kid or a fucking squid? So, Batman Arkham Knight is my Game of the Year choice. It improved on everything about from Batman Arkham City, and a lot of these games that are on my list didn't really improve all that much. It really didn't, or it improved to a much amount of stuff, but not like Batman Arkham Knight. Now, the one thing that Batman Arkham Knight does not have is multiplayer, which I have to give it to Splatoon right away. But because Splatoon is a new IP and Batman's more of like a we all know you kind of thing, I had to go with Batman because Batman had me the freaking most funnest 2 weeks ever. Like, I was just playing that game like non-stop, and that's not including DLC or anything like that. Now, for Splatoon, I'm still playing to this now day more than Batman, but the thing is, Batman, it doesn't have online, so I can't keep playing it. But with Splatoon, I can. So that was a really hard decision for me to go off on. And now Batman has the best storyline ever, like, in that game compared to Splatoon and a bunch of other games this year. And that's just the iconic, oh, I'm Batman. Like, I just want to be the Batman. This made me feel like I was literally the Batman with the Batmobile. And of course, you can play as Nightwing, Robin, the other Robin, I think, Batgirl, and Red Hood. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's some sort of like that. But it's just a lot of things going on in the game that you cannot like Batman. This game was like the game of the year for me. So yeah, I'm sorry, but this is literally my game of the year choice for 2015. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys all for the next year's top 10 list, including some more top 10s later on. So this is my game of the year choice, Batman Arkham Knight.
Chaos Control!